But still, you don't want to be that guy that just went
Nope.
like 0 wins or across the entire series. So
Yeah.
you really want to pick up at least one or
And
two.
I'm not really sure how it's going with relegation since I thought only the bottom two are instantly out of the ESL Benelux. So if you can get like sixth, you will come up with a higher qualifier. But I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't pin me on that.
All right, so we can see the Zoo of Nier facing off against Narra's Wild Growth Druid.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the Ram Druid. And he's not going to go for the coin Wild Growth here. He's just going to take it slow and
Yeah, understand that. He had a pretty good turn one. The Living Roots on the Flame was like one of the best targets you can get, especially in the early game. And now you can just start ramping up. Don't take every single turn 3 damage, since that Flame Imp can hurt a lot.
yeah, sure.
Feral Rage, pretty good one. Feral Rage is that card that can deal so easy with the 3 drops of Warlock. Since when Narra goes for the Wild Growth here, near plays his Councilman, that Feral Rage coin hero power. That's gonna deal with that Councilman so easily.
But still, you're throwing away the coin though.
Yeah, but doesn't matter that much though.
It's really good to get in a bit of an earlier minion. But yeah, removing Councilman, definitely good versus Warlock. I mean, it's along with Doomguard and Gangbells, it's just one of those threats that are really hard to remove for Druid.
But there's still no answer for that Malchar's Imp on Nara's side, so that Raven Idol can actually be a really big deal. Ooh, and we also see the Silver Golem pick up there. That Doomguard is gonna do a lot for Nair though. We already saw a lot of combinations with Malchar's Imp, Doomguard, and Silver Golem today. We actually saw the Doomguard double Silverware. Is it gonna happen again?
Could be if he goes for a tap here. And it's good to go for the Wolf. So this turn is a bit slow here. Gets in, weaves in a tap, but then next turn the Doomguard is going to come down for sure.
Pick up there. Well, he has to find a way of dealing with that Malchar's Imp, or that Doomguard is instantly gonna win the game for Nair, since he can get 2 new cards, get 2 big minions on the field, or Nair must be really unlucky by not discarding that Silver Echo, and that would be insane.
Meanwhile, Narra just is pretty much forced to play a Drake here. It just doesn't feel good because your opponent has a free trade on board, and
what actually can be pretty sick is the Wild Growth next turn from Narra. Then go for a Malygos, Innervate Malygos into a Swipe. And a Malygos Swipe is like the dream. That will kill 100% everything Azu is gonna play. There's no way something is gonna survive that. But does Narra find the time to pull that trick out of his hat?
You could actually just go for the Soulfire here. I mean, it's a bit greedier, but whatever you discard, it's still okay.
If you discard for Doomguard, man,
that's gonna hurt. Oh,
there's a second Doomguard. Oh man.
Yeah, this is not the best outcome, but pretty much the best outcome for Nier here.
I think you Raven Idol first. If you can get the second Innervate, you can already go for that Malygos this turn. And if Nair just ignores it, that Swipe is gonna destroy him. But if Nair decides to kill off the Malygos, he still has to trade a lot of cards into it. So what is... Oh, actually he doesn't. He only has to trade 1 Doomguard into it, since he can just play the Doomguard, the second one, next to the Direwolf. Oh man, this looks really bad for Narra.
I'm thinking maybe just innovating out the Rag even, just to, it's probably going to kill 2 minions at least. Stops your opponent a little, but he's going for that Malygos plan. But it's a dangerous plan though, because your opponent is now going to develop a whole lot of board. Then you're relying on the Malygos to stick.
Nair was almost playing that. Whoa, he's going for Dark Shard Councilman instead of going for that Doomguard. Okay. I think he wants to play as many minions as possible on the field, just to pressure Narra as much as possible. But when you have that imp and the possibility to play Doomguard, you actually should have gone for it.
I'm sure this is still pretty strong versus Druid. You're developing such a large board. Like, how does Druid deal with this? You just saw a swipe, so...
Yeah, definitely. A lot of damage.
Raven Idol, Starfall, something like that. I mean...
Yeah, you have to go for a play like that. Look at how many damage is there on the board. There's 4 and 6 is 10. So the Doomguard will actually give lethal to Narra. So the Raven Idol's probably coming out here.
Let's discover a spell, see what we can get. It's another innovate.
Not sure what you're looking for here.
Yeah. Well, I guess you pick the healing touch. It stalls a bit, but...
Yeah, that only gives you 1 extra turn. But what if you just go for Rag here? Hopefully you snipe something good and then go for the healing touch play afterwards to go for maybe a Mire Keeper healing touch play. Get some extra shots from the Rag. He's actually removing 3 damage from the board.
Here. But I'm betting this Doomguard is going to come down. He's probably going to look for a lethal opportunity. Still a Soulfire left in the deck. So
you can even go for... Oh wait, he can just drop down Doomguard, get 2 extra draws. Maybe you can get the Direwolf, but he's deciding to play the Possessed Villager first. I like playing Doomguard and then draw 2. Since you will probably draw like at least a 1-drop. Is this lethal? Yeah, oh, it's already lethal. Wow, those juggles winning him the game. Well done by Nair.
So well played here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He had a really good hand, of course, with that Imps and double Doomguard. That's such a great combination, right?
And even though Narra had double Wild Goat in hand, he wasn't able to keep up with the pace of Nirsu. So
no, Narra had to find an opportunity to go for that early melee goals and then go for a swipe play. But Nair already had such a great board that Narra couldn't go for a play like that, since he would have just died if he went for that play.
So
Nair has left the Hunter and the Warrior. Yeah. And I think those 2 decks are actually pretty good against the Druid of Narra, so Narra's gonna have a hard time finding that win with Druid.
Oh, and Nair's actually playing the Dragon Warrior, so he's kind of sticking true to his game plan of last week.
Yep.
Kind of schmork.
Pretty good hand. No dragon though, but...
Narra had the Secret Keeper and the Freezing Trap, but he threw away the Freezing Trap. It's surprising here, but maybe he's expecting some control.
Yeah, that's possible. Nair must be pretty unhappy that he didn't have a dragon, since then he could have gone for like an Alexstrasser's champion to trade it off. But this trade is actually pretty sick too. That 1-3 weapon dealing with it, but the 2-2 is probably dealing with almost every card Narra's gonna play on turn 2.
He's even forced to quick shot this. I mean, this is great getting the Zots in versus Hunter early. Just helps out a little bit. Yeah, you definitely play it. I mean, why not, right?
Do you play Alexstrasser's champion here?
Yeah, it's a tempo game, so...
Yeah, you could have gone for Finley. Like, Finley is only 1 attack less, and you can come up with the extra damage from the Rusty Hook.
True, but...
Getting that hero power in is actually pretty important, since when you get like a tap or a ping, it can be so versatile in your plays. And that Alexstrasser's champion will get more value later on in the game.
I just like with Dragon Warrior, I really like playing on curve, because it's very strong to develop those minions. And probably next turn, like, you're not going to use your hero power with the weapon. You're most likely going to play the Fronting Berserker.
Oh man.
He gets the shapeshift. It's actually really good here.
Yeah, but you can also go for the counter Smork plan and get that hero power. Pretty bad hands for Narra. He has that Eagle Horn bow, but you really don't want to use it to kill off a Finley, right?
Well, he still has like a little bit of swing left with his... he's actually going to kill the 1-1.
Yeah, he's afraid of Pirate Warrior. I understand. If he didn't remove the the pirate and the 3/4 pirate came out,
True.
you would have been in a lot of trouble. But it's not even pirate warrior. That's the fun thing here. Oh man. Near baiting Narra. Feels good.
So, is he going to kill command this even? I mean, wow.
Oh man, this feels so bad for Narra.
Definitely. And you probably hold off on playing the Secret Keeper, right? I mean, you can always play that with Cloak Hunters. Oh, he's actually playing it.
Yeah, I just want to have a minion on the field, but... Oh, and there's the dragon actually. The Deathwing is in the deck of Nair, so finally a dragon so you can charge it up. And now Narra is like, what? Is this not Pirate Warrior? What did I just do? Did I kill the 1/1 for nothing? But he couldn't take the risk, right? That's also...
No. So full removal here for Narra, but that's all he's been doing this game. He's been removing, like...
Yeah.
And he's playing Hunters, so...
But the thing is, he's actually doing a great job in removing everything. Since Nair only has a Ravaging Ghoul left to play. But Fury Dragon, pretty good pickup to fill up the curve.
I think you just play boats.
Yeah, definitely.
Love two threats. One gets bowed away for sure.
Oh man. Look at this. Narra can kill both again, play Cloaked Huntress. And Nair doesn't have a play till turn 8, but still a lot of good draws left in the deck, of course. There must be a lot of beefy dragons, like Blackwing Corruptor,
I think overall, Nair's draws are a lot better here than Narra's,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
Narra has a bunch of secrets left in his deck, and like, it's not going to do a whole lot here. You probably just hero power here, don't do anything.
I think you hit it.
You do? Alright,
Yeah,
set up
since then
for the trade.
Yeah, since then the monkey will deal with it. Since if you don't attack here and Narra makes a trade, you still have to trade it anyway, right? And now you have the mana. And if you pick up like a 7 drop or something, so you okay.
So he gets a snipe. And well, this might actually confuse Nair a bit, because he might think, well, maybe this is freezing, so
It can be freezing. Ooh, Alex Royce's champion. He can check it now.
So
But that Alex Royce's champion is just gonna die because of snipe. Oh man, that snipe.
Sniper Reno in the chat
really low. Yeah, but Narra's getting really low.
Yeah.
Already on 14.
The next turn is my boy, my wreck.
My wreck boy.
And well, he's pretty much forced to play this, right? I mean.
Yeah, man, but yeah, you are actually. But
there's otherwise you're hero powering. You can, I don't know, not picking up a high main, not picking up a tracking. Well, this is really disgusting for Narra. And Hunter has these games, right? I mean.
But what can you actually draw to win? Yeah, Curator 2 to fill up the hand afterwards.
Yeah,
and now
he needed a high main that turn, last turn, but now.
Yeah, high main, at least a high main.
Now he's just
Call the wild
to win the game.
Call the wild.
Now Master not going to cut.
Yeah, if the Dally shot hits and...
Oh, but now he's using up all his luck, so...
Well, he's on 3 HP, and there's still the shapeshift for 1 extra damage every single turn. Curator getting some extra cards in.
Yeah, actually not going to draw a whole lot because only 1 draw actually.
Oh yeah,
he picked up the monkey.
Yeah, I picked up the second monkey, and I like Golden Face here. Puts him on 2 HP, and there's so many draws for Nair that will probably win him the game.
Masterful.
Yeah, there we go.
Nair just marked down. Well, Narra's drawing really dead, I think, with his Hunter, so...
Yeah, but that's the problem with Hunter. The moment you you face a really good early game and you get behind, you don't have those comeback potential. You don't have those low mana big minions. You don't have those zero mana arcane giants. You don't have the 0 mana 5/5 towns. You don't have any insane board clears. You have to curve out perfectly, and then you will destroy every single class. But if you don't have that insane early game, and you get walked over by some dragon warrior, you're probably not gonna win.
like using those quick shots just as a removal hurts you a bit because you're not able to cycle them as well, and we can saw that really hurting Narra. And this is looking like the aggressive hunter here from near the aggro secret hunter actually.
Yeah. I think that one has a little bit better chance of winning against tempo mates, since you have a little bit that extra win condition by put a lot of damage in and then smoke him down.
Actually, the normal secret hunter actually has a really good matchup versus tempo mage already. Like tempo mage has 45% win rate against it. So
Okay, yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, the thing about the one health minions, they will be pinged away so easily. So tempo mage will get a lot of value, especially when they have some kind of arcane missile play. But I really like just ping away those 2-1s. And if we see the hand of Nair, he has 2 secrets, but they're literally doing nothing.
This is a really good minion versus tempo mage because, like as you mentioned, like he can pick up those missiles, but it makes it really awkward now because, well, do I want a missile here? I mean, I'm giving him a 3-2, so probably not, right?
What are you gonna do? I think you're just going out the water elemental here, actually.
Yeah.
And then next turn you can go for maybe a cult sorcerer play.
Oh, well, this is fine as well because this way, yeah, you can coin out the cults as well.
Yeah. Since it deals with the Kindly Grandmother so well. And the good thing about this one is when you attack the Kindly Grandmother, those arcane missiles is probably gonna kill it. But pretty good pickup there by Nier.
Yep, Argent Horse Rider. Let's see if this is a Face Rider, but I doubt it because leaving spell power this early in the game is
especially
a bit too threatening.
But the thing is, the Ardent Horse Rider is one of those minions that can ping away so easily again by the mage. And that's the 3rd minion that just dies by the hero power of mage.
Yeah, but still, whenever mage is using a hero power, he's normally not playing a lot of other things. Like, it's really hard for a mage to do both. He's actually going to opt to play Water Elemental, just try to get in that creature.
Yeah, at some point you have to play something, yeah. And you have the Azure Drake faces Summoner to curve it out.
Yeah.
He's just looking for that Flame Waker now. If you can find a Flame Waker, that Arcane Missile is gonna deal with a lot of minions.
I really like faking the freezing here. Like, if you play Snake Trap, just hero power, and just make your opponent think it's freezing.
Yeah. The thing about Secret Hunter is, they play 5-6 different secrets. But you always think about the worst situation. So you're gonna play around it, and you're gonna make an insane suboptimal play here. Oh man.
Yep, look at this. It's
you
really
test
good,
phase, right? You always test phase.
Well, you could actually test for
Catrick?
Yeah, Catrick first, playing missiles maybe.
Do you want to play missiles actually? You can go for Arcane Intellect. See what you get a mirror image. Oh man, now he's not gonna be happy to see the Snake Trap.
Yep. Well, actually, Snake Trap is the one-off that you play. So, in the usual standard aggro secret hunter. So, it's very unlikely that he has Snake Trap there.
You can do multiple things here. You can also wait one more turn, play Azure Drake to put another threat on the board. Instead of going for missiles. But missiles feel so good here to deal with those 1-1s. If you get some bad missiles, I don't know.
Yeah, if that even just one bad missile, like if that missile hits it's the 1-1 or the Kindly Grandmother.
Yeah, you see pretty bad missiles as we talked about. Another mirror image is just gonna get removed. I really like playing Azure Drake there. Get another beefy minion on the board. Put the hunter under pressure.
So you go face it Water Elemental first, then play Azure Drake.
Yeah.
Get swagged by a snipe, but yeah, what are you going to do, right? I mean, versus all those secrets, like, it's really hard to play around.
That's what I say. You cannot really play around it, since they play 6 different ones. And you're always going to test for one. But you cannot think about what kind of secrets are going to be. It's like a 1 in 6 chance.
Oh, I'm liking just getting in the bow damage here. Even though he has Water Elemental on board, it's still fine.
Do you play Explosive Trap and a bow? I think that's the play, right? Oh wow, he's going for the face. I really like this. It's so much damage. But I would have played the bow, since the bow's more damage, right?
And now you're still able to get in that bow damage. Because next turn you're probably not going to be able to.
Yeah, and the Water Alley is gonna deny the Eagle Horn bow.
So Narra here is going for the Frostbolt. No.
Oh man.
Oh, he's also not freezing the face. Because he didn't see a bow so far, but it's going to...
Oh, and he's picking up two secrets.
Yeah, he's not going to play it. He's going to play Hero Power instead.
Yeah, definitely.
Go face. So,
is Narra finding a way to win this one? Oh man.
This Firelands Portal better be Earth Elemental or something. I mean,
wow. Is he really going for Freezing Trap here?
That's very strange here.
Yeah, I definitely would have played Steady Shot there. Since you get a bow charge 100%, since Narra is definitely gonna attack there.
Well, maybe he's thinking it like this. I mean, I get in another 3 damage next turn.
But he played the correct order. Because when he... since now he didn't get frozen. Oh yeah, that's actually really smart. If he went for Hero Power, the Water Elemental would have freezed the face, so the bow couldn't attack. Okay, so that's
way
actually
he gets
really
in
smart.
another 3 damage.
Yeah, Septicasters again. That was actually really well played by Nair, we have to say that.
So,
Earth Elemental or
yeah.
Plant Reaper?
I'm not sure what Faceless can give you, but
Patron! Oh man!
Bow number 2. You can equip it just for BMs. I mean, you probably equip it for your Quickshot Cycle, maybe, but...
yeah, it doesn't really matter. You know?
No.
There's
just
2 Hero Powers left for winning. Oh, wait a sec. Wait. If a town comes out of the face of Summoner, Narra will have lethal the turn after. Actually. Oh no.
Camel boys.
This happened. If that was a town, Narra could still win the game with a double fireball in hand, but Nair's actually winning.
Yeah, with a very convincing 3-0.